Hey, today we're going off another viewer suggestion. They wanted me to make a Hong Kong taxi. Okay, I think that looks kind of about as close as I can get to a Hong Kong taxi. The other thing they wanted is for me to replace the engine with a 2.3 inline 4 and give it a CVT. Okay. Wow, this is the most fleet vehicle, I don't care, it just has to function kind of engine I have ever built. A dual cam engine that peaks at 5,300 RPM. Hey, there's the car over there. This is going to be such an unbelievably thrilling, exhilarating driving experience, I'm telling you that right now. So to make actually something cool, someone also suggested I make a mid-engine V8 hatchback, kind of like a Renault Clio Sport from the 2000s, but on like super steroids. So I'm doing this car right here. I noticed this when I was looking, I'll do something with that later. Instead of giving it to my French brand, Peugeot, I'm gonna be giving it to my Greek brand, Alessi, and they're a subsidiary of a bigger company. I won't go into lore, it would take too long to explain. So the one we're making today is the Alessi Alius X8, and the name Alius is a chopped out version of Enyalius, which is the Greek god of close quarters combat, which I thought would be appropriate given this is gonna be a tiny car with a way oversized engine. So I'm going into this with the idea that they're like throwing all their money at this specific version, the X8, which is the special one. The normal one has the engine in the normal place and has seats in the back. This one is not normal. So for this one only, we'll give it like partial carbon fiber panels. Yeah. And like, I don't know, space frame, because I'm not thinking too hard about this, and this company is like super ultra loaded in my lore, so they can get away with doing this. And which one lets me put in a bigger engine? I'll try transverse and I'll move it to longitudinal if it doesn't work. Yeah, and yeah. Also, it's 2004 because, you know, peak cringe hot hatch era. I'm just skipping all of the aesthetic everything for now, and I'm just getting in with this. It is going to be rear wheel drive. Let's put this engine at 2000. That's the AX series of engines, and this is it's the Alessi Experimental Race 8-cylinder, the AXR8. There we go. Now, is it gonna let me do this? Oh, full-on billet aluminum. A 4-liter fits. A dual cam 32 valve 4-liter fits. It is perfectly fine. All right then. But let's make it 4 liters, but super under square. There we go. That is definitely a great idea. This is gonna be a super controllable car, don't you worry about that at all. Especially when I put forced induction on this. Absolutely no expenses spared in anything, in any way. Yeah, sure, let's just go all out. I'll start with an 8,000 red line. It might not, we'll see. And the VVL will start it at 65. I keep supercharging things. I don't know how to tune those, so I'm just gonna do a regular twin turbo setup. We'll make it able to be run on the street, but just not super easily or cheaply. Because if you're buying this, you got enough money to pay for it. 600 horsepower to start off with, and it can spin faster. Okay then, 9,000 RPM V8. I don't feel like I really need to do anything. 5%, 2% reduction. This is an expensive car. If you're getting it, you have the money to deal with the upkeep of such a pristine automotive device. Alright, we hit 700 horsepower. I don't need to do anything else to this engine. It's perfect. This is going to be completely undrivable. Oh yeah, sequential 6-speed. This thing is going to probably do like 200 and something miles an hour. This first gear go all the way to 60. This is probably still not going to be enough. And when I get the stuff all done aesthetically, I'm going to make these even bigger, and it's still probably not going to be enough. This thing is going to go into walls and corners like it should be on a drag strip. Just give it all of everything. Just please do something to make this drivable. I know it's going to be a nightmare. Race interior. Whoa! Come on. Don't die. Uh-oh. Oh, it didn't like the race interior. It really didn't like the race interior. There we go. That took way too long. You get nothing in this. You do not need anything in this. And only ABS is going to save you. Bring it a little bit closer to the center. I don't know if that's going to help all that much, but, you know, we'll see. Active sports, semi-active, just please keep this on the road if you can. What is it saying? Yeah, I'll fix all that in a second. Now I gotta do all the aesthetics for it. So let's make it look like a crazy race hatch, and I'll be back in maybe like 3 hours. You know, I'm not super good at aggressive modern car design, but I'm pretty happy with how this turned out. Wow, that is way more blue than it looked in automation. I like it. All right, let's see what this sounds like. All right. Okay. I think I might have set the camera a little bit low. This is insane. Oh, that's not a good camera angle. Oh, there's the engine, guys. All right, let's do that again. See if I can keep it under control and see where I'm going this time. Forgot, I put a sequential in this. I don't need to use the shifter. Holy crap. Wait, this is a turbo, not a supercharger. Why is it whining like it has a supercharger? It's going to not be meant for this, but let's see how this thing does some backroads driving. If it can even get up this. Oh, wow. Surprisingly agile. Now, if this were a real car, I'd probably be getting hunted by classic collectors being like, "You're destroying this!" But this isn't real, so my point is completely irrelevant. Alright, well, my bad decision is now over, and it didn't go that badly, so let's enjoy the power again. Uh-oh. Alright, let's see if we can set a new best time with this thing. Hard braking, it gets even more squirrely. This is a nightmare vehicle. I have ABS. How did you just chirp the tires on brakes? Alright, how's this gonna do? Holy shit, we can hit 2 miles an hour? Oh! Ah! I don't care if we don't make it. We got 200 on the straight, and we're not making it. Shit! Oh, this car is going to take a few tries. This is one of the cars I made where it demands all of my attention. I can't really comment when I'm driving, otherwise it will kill me. Fuck.
That was a bad one.
Lift off oversteer. Don't do this. That's the mid-engine car thing. I keep forgetting this is mid-engine and hates lift off in corners. Yeah. No! Every time I downshift is when it goes out of fucking... I can't downshift through a turn. It's weird. Okay, you are getting a survival lap. No, we're continuing. I'm not. Clean or dirty, you're going across the line this time. Call it penalty for difficulty. Okay, so then we're just gonna crash. Fine. I'll do it again. I don't care. You're continuing. I don't care if you've been bananaed and I have to hold it upside down to go straight. You're continuing. Take a right turn, you thing. Even with alignment so bad I have to turn the wheel upside down, I can get like 140 miles an hour. And top 3 time, even with that gigantic screw up. This thing would have been new best time if I didn't do that. But this thing is undrivable. Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. If you have more suggestions for cars, put them in the comments, put them in wherever. I will do them. I got a bunch of other stuff on the way. Thanks for watching. Do all the stuff for engagement, and I'll see you later. Bye.